Hello, this is Jennifer. This is my 1955 King trailer, vintage trailer. It's in my garage up in South Lake Tahoe right now, being protected. I'm gonna take you on a little tour. It has some original propane tanks. Here's a little kind of close-up of everything that's going on here. That was like an old electrical box down there. And that's just my hitch from my car, 2-inch ball. So this is really cool. Here's the side view here. Here's the original King. Looks like it just needs a little buffing or polishing. Also, we've got sold by Al's Trailer Sales in Long Beach. So, all original hardware. There is a handle that is supposed to go here that's inside the trailer that just needs to be reattached. I'm just going around the whole rest of the exterior. It's in really good shape. It does look like it's been painted. I don't think this is the original paint. Here's the back. Back window and so on. This is a brake light, extra brake light that goes on. And then this is where you would plug it in. So I've got a plug right there. And of course it is leading to just my garage plug-in right now, which is right there. Okay, now for the fun stuff inside. This is definitely fixer-upper. I've had it and have just been wishing it was a little more handy. It's got a really nice interior door. Sorry to see that mess in my garage. All original hardware here on the handle. And then it's got this really cool original screen door that needs a little love, but it's really cool. I think it looks like one that belongs in a house. Little sliding compartment. There is a replacement piece of wood that needs to be stained. A little bit, they did a little bit of work here. Has the original screen. Fabric too, which I would maybe replace just to freshen it up a bit, but I do like the vintage look, so I'm kind of torn on that. So let's go in. There's a nice little closet right when you come in with a mirror. I'm going to point out some things too that do need to be repaired. There is a little water damage on the bottom there. The previous owner put in a new floor. It's kind of like this gray Pergo type thing. I was thinking about doing kind of a checkerboard flooring. So here it is, beautiful trailer with so much original items. We've got the propane heater right here. A couple more details, just a little bit of, there's a mirror there. And then you've got a vintage fridge here. There's the brand, Kreft. Really cool handle. The interior of the fridge, there's a little freezer space. This runs on propane, I believe. I haven't had this for very long, so there's some things I still need to figure out. This does need to be replaced. This this whole rubber sort of, I don't know what it's called. That needs to be replaced. Alright. So I'm going to give you an overview and then I'll get into more details. So there's some really nice twin bunk beds. 2 closets. 1, 2. And then you've got this really nice kitchen space. Really cool vintage radio that I'd throw in with it. Got a full-size stove. This is just regular kitchen counter height, all of this. And then there's a propane light fixture right here. And it looks like it does need a mantle. Little fan above the stove. It's a Dixie brand. That could be polished up a bit too. And here's just the stove top. And you've got your really cool, just full-size stove. So, inside the stove, looks pretty good. It doesn't look like they use it that much. Okay. And then you got a lot of drawers and cabinets everywhere on this cool thing. It looks like the original hardware. So nice storage space up here too. Alright, and then there's a light above the sink there. Coming back here to the bunk bed area, so you've got those ladders are really hard to find, and that's the original ladder. And then you've got a light back here. You got original rods above most of the windows, but need to do some curtains and kind of freshen that up. This is really cool, this mattress here, because it's an original mattress. So I think that's good. They look really clean. I'm going to just reveal the ticking on that. And then you got your Trailer Flex Super Interspring mattress. And it's just really nice and comfortable and really in good shape. Very clean. Okay, I'm going to open this up. This is the little sort of bathroom situation. We've got a porta potty here. It looks like it's never been used. We've never used it. Some nice drawers down below, just to get a close-up of that. The brand here, Thetford Porta Potty. I'm sorry to be graphic, but I'm going to open the toilet. I can do it with one hand. Alright, I couldn't do it with one hand. So, it's very clean now. I opened it and it looks like it's never been used. So this is a nice mirror on the inside of that door. And then we're going to just slide this over. There's like a little bar there too, which is kind of nice to help you when you're going up the ladder. And this is just another storage closet that's identical to the one I just showed you without the porta potty. I just have some linens in here right now. There's also just this really cool, sort of you can hang stuff on these bars right here. I wish I could, I'm going to go back further. There we go. Alright, and then one thing he showed me, the guy that bought it, that sold it to me, you can close these two armoire doors, closet doors, and see what happens? It's really cool. It's like you have a separate room from the rest of the place, so that's kind of cool. And now we're going to do a turn here and I'll show you the booth. Now this is one thing that is kind of cool. This is brand new upholstery and it looks very of the era. These two fold down and make into a bed that's about the size of a large twin small full, so somewhere in between there. And this is the table I don't have set up right now. But it's really cool because it's got the same linoleum as the kitchen counter. So it's pretty cool. And got all these cool little shelves. There's so many details. And the light fixture needs a little cover. Then you've got these cabinets here. Another cute shelf with like a scaffold. Or a scalloped edge, I should say. And then these curtains open up and reveal the original screen, which I think I would probably replace that. Or figure out how to clean it. So there you go. And just cute little shelves and stuff. So there is a little water damage. And this is kind of one of the reasons I'm selling it. Because I personally am not good at repairing it. So I'm going to show you that right now. So kind of just, you know, a little bit here. I think if you just replace this whole panel would be best because this is where the biggest water damage is. It's right there, and I think that would be the worst that I've seen in the whole trailer. He did a little bit, the guy I bought it from did a little bit of weird patching stuff, so there's kind of like this weird little patch job. So I think I would replace this panel too. That's the other water damage right there. And then there's just a little bit here and there. Just like little tiny bits. This looks like you could just sand it and stain it. It'd be easy. I'd replace this gimp right here, which I heard is really easy to do. There's a little bit missing in this area. And then it's just dried out from being 1955. Here is the skylight. And in my old trailer that I used to have, this was the only place that had water damage, and this surprisingly doesn't have water damage. The ceiling is just like an amazing shape. It does not have any issues except for just a few scuffs. So I was kind of stoked about that. Really, I think if you just replace this panel right here and then that panel, it would look brand new. So pretty cool. And hope you like my video.